In this video, we're going to be working on a Mac Mini 2018 model. Customer opened it up trying to upgrade the RAM, and as a result, he broke the fan connector. And we have a lot of packages that came in today. We'll go over them as well. So let's see how we're going to solder this fan connector. It's still stuck on the fan here. Now, these connectors are not available to buy. I do not know if any Mac model shared the same connector or not. But as far as I can tell, I'm unable to find this very same connector. So we're gonna try to solder this connector back on the board. If that's not possible, then what we're gonna do is solder the fan wires one by one on the pads of the motherboard. And I already told the customer that we may go for that route. If we solder the wires onto the board, then the customer will not be able to remove that fan in the future unless we desolder the wires. Now, as you can see, the Wi-Fi antenna, there's a wire here, so the wire is connecting onto the inside, and I hear a rattle inside, so there's probably a screw somewhere. What I'm going to do is unscrew this one here. Okay, so I unscrewed it. I could not do it under the microscope because the screwdriver is long. So let's take a look again. The screw is still stuck onto the plate, so we're gonna put this on the side. And now let's take a look inside to see where that fan connector solders onto or connects. Okay, so right there. The fan ripped off from this area here. I do not know what this is. Is this a wire? No. Okay, so the fan ripped off from here. So we have 2, 4, 6 pins. Now what I'm going to do is just remove this connector from the fan right there, and we're gonna try to resolder. The center pin is missing. Okay, I think we're gonna have to solder this wire by wire. I do not know the purpose of this middle pin here. So whether it's something important or not, we're not gonna use this connector. So what I did is I stripped all 6 wires using this wire stripper. So that's one. That's 1, 2. That's 1, 2, 3. And that's wire number 4. Let's add one more here. And that's wire number 5 right there. Now the fan is soldered on perfectly. We're gonna plug the power and turn it on. So power is plugged in. And no power. There's no light on the power button. No light on the power button means the power button is not connected from the inside. Now customer did mention that he upgraded the RAM, and in order to upgrade the RAM, you have to remove the whole motherboard from the casing. And when you remove the motherboard, you have to disconnect some cables. You change the RAM and you put it back inside, but you have to connect those cables back. I wish I tested this before we started to work on the fan. Customer came in for a fan issue only. Now we have to desolder the fan. We have to remove the motherboard. We have to check what cables are disconnected. We're gonna have to call the customer tomorrow and let them know that it's gonna be extra cost, because our job was to solder this fan back in place and not to take the whole computer apart. Now the price quote will change because we have to do more work. I'll put this on the side for now. Let me quickly go over some mailings that we got today before I go home. It's currently 6:24 p.m. We close at 6. We have a lot of things that needs to get done. This package here is coming from Hassan, or Hassan in Arabic. Problem: I was using the phone and suddenly shut down and stayed off. Replace the battery, still phone won't come on. Okay, so this is an iPhone 6s Plus. I'll probably get to this one tomorrow. Okay, this one here is a Mercedes-Benz key. We've done a lot of those. I'll put it on this side. This one here, I already opened it. It's a Nexus phone, Nexus 6, that came in for microphone problem. Nexus. Microphone on this phone is soldered onto the logic board. So I'm gonna have to check which microphone is bad. This one is not a mail-in, but it's a tool. Klein amp meter to test USB-C and USB ports. I'll probably do a review on this in the future. We have an iMac here. It came in for EFI password removal. And we have another iMac motherboard that came in for exactly the same thing. And we have a package here coming from Chad, Tennessee. Problem: I think it's the same problem you demonstrated and fixed on YouTube. iPad Pro 9.7, no backlight after screen replacement. Repair without board diagram. I have a new LCD and digitizer, and ship to this address. Okay, so this is an iPad Pro 9.7 that came in for no backlight. Backlight went out after attempted screen replacement. And we have another package here. This one is coming from Josh, Michigan. This is the Samsung SMP900, no Wi-Fi or Bluetooth. I just posted the video on exactly the same tablet, same problem. So this is the tablet right here. We have a 27-inch iMac. No papers inside. I do not know who that iMac is coming from. I'm gonna have to look up the customer on our system to see if he filled out the mail-in form. I do not know what's wrong with this iMac, but we'll most likely do a video on it. And that's it. Long day, time to go home. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Click on that bell icon next to the subscribe button so you can be notified when we have a new video, and I'll see you again in the next video.